Hello, my wonderful Weasels. Welcome to the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit. I am doing right now a special video that is kind of rounding up or finishing the playthrough or how-to series that I have been running for the past many months on my channel, My Prison Architect, how to run a minimum security prison. I had set out some goals in that prison. I had the unlimited money perk selected when I started. I had set a budget to stay below $5 million, and I roughly did that. I had set to myself that I wanted to have the prison up and running and to be self-sustainable, self-sufficient. I wouldn't have to do a shakedown every night to make sure that prisoners weren't escaping or having contraband and all of that. And I wanted to be finished and to have a profit before 100 days had passed. And that is what I have done. We are at day 85 right now, and here is the prison. This, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I'm gonna do a very brief description of how the prison works. If you want a more detailed prison, description, then you can watch the 21, 22 something episode series that I have on my channel and see everything down to the very smallest detail or detail, however you want to pronounce it. But here is the main part of the prison. That includes, or that is made out of 8 separate prison blocks where there is these. Every cell is a 9 out of a possible 10 on the luxury scale. There are 5 in each of these small blocks. 5. There's 4 in each of these small blocks, and then there are 9 of these and 9 here also. So that brings us a total of 4 times 9. That's 36 times 2. That's 72, if I aren't completely mistaken. 72 prisoners in each cell block. They have their own canteen right here. They have a shower and a toilet. Oh yeah, well, of course a toilet is necessary, but they have a shower in here, so they don't need to have an actual shower time. They can do that. They don't need to, but they can do that in their cells, which means that they don't have to all get together in a shower area and then possibly create problems for each other by shanking the other prisoners in the shower area. Also, each canteen has its own kitchen at the top or the bottom, depending on where you're looking at it. And these down here, they don't have 9 of these 4 cell squares. They have only 6 on each side. That's simply because we didn't have enough room. But that's how that works. We have all of our power stations right here, which of course does create some problems when we talk about if one of them overloads and it catches on fire, then all of these are gonna catch fire. But we do have put in some sprinklers. I haven't tried or I haven't experienced a fire when I had the sprinklers, so I don't know if that'll do anything, but that's my hope. But as you can see here, it's pretty straightforward with all the utilities there. But then we have the chapel, the mail room, shops, a couple of them, one with front there and one with front there, and then we have a lot of guards stationed out there because we don't want there to be problems where a lot of prisoners are gathering. Classrooms, laundry, cleaning rooms, a lot of parole rooms, a lot of workshops because this is supposed to be a profitable prison, which it is now. One big common room, visitation, library, and then all of these staff rooms, security, armory, execution, infirmary, and another staff room. And then we have all our solitary confinement rooms here, We have our offices and our morgue right here. And we have the reception there. And that's pretty much how everything is working. We have metal detectors at every door that is leading into a cantina, which means that the prisoners have to go through that at some point in their day. And we have our exports here, our garbage here, deliveries, and storage room there. We have 2 forestries, one here and one here. We have protective custody area. Yeah, we have protective custody cells and everything over here where the protective custody prisoners don't actually have to walk away from this particular place, which is pretty good because then they are truly protected. We also have maximum security prisoners that I have wondering about if I should do that up here. Perhaps I'll make a special episode where I do that, but anyway, there's room to do whatever we want right here. Then we have the kennel, a lot of dogs, because we do have a lot of dog patrols. And if we zoom in on one of these, you will see that, let's just do this one here. If you notice the line that goes right there, it goes here, 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 which means that this is actually a closed cell. It's not so much as a cell block, it's more of a cell division, yeah. So we have 4 dogs, 2 there, 2 there, sniffing about in these cell areas. Then we have 3 sniffing about in this entire area, and 3 in this, and then we have 4 in the upper here, and then of course the same here as over here. And that means that at all times there will pretty much be a dog sniffing about in one of the cells, which means that contraband and trying to escape and all of that is pretty much guaranteed to be found fairly quickly. We do have, I have had 2 prisoners escaping in this prison, but that happened before we put in all of these dogs, and also because in policy I had a very where is it? Escape attempt there. We had a very lenient punishment for that. So, that having been said, we might... I don't think there'll be a problem with that. Of course, do a shakedown every now and then, and things should be great. Should be fine. But right now, I want to talk about a special announcement that I am going to do. But first off, before I forget, this prison is available for download at the Steam Workshop. It's online as we speak. I'll put a link in the description where you can subscribe to it, try it out, and see how you like it. And if you find some problems with the prison, if you find somewhere that needs improvement, or if you find something that can be bettered, improved, as I said earlier, or something that just doesn't work or work as intended, please let me know in one of the comments or write a message to me either on Steam or on YouTube telling me about it, because then I'll address the situation and do a special episode just about that. So please do that. And now to my special announcement. I have been teasing about it a little bit in the couple of previous episodes. It's something that I've wanted to do since like episode 4 or 5. So it's been a long way away where I actually have been wanting to do that. And that is that from this video, I am going to be trying the escape mode. Let's say here in extras and escape mode, yeah. I'm gonna be trying that. And apologies if you've been all worked up and looking for the big, some kind of great big surprise here. I don't know how big it is that I'm going to be trying the escape mode, but it's big for me because here is, I have never tried escape mode. I have never clicked on escape mode just to see how it would work or how it does work. I have only seen very few glimpses of some videos of other people doing it. So that is something that I have been, well, saving myself for you guys, to actually show you my very, very first impressions and very first experiences with that. So instead of having this or letting this series die every Monday, I am going to be putting out a video of like 10-20 minutes of me trying to escape until I manage to escape from this prison. No matter how many times I die, no matter how many times I fail, no matter how difficult it will be for me, I will keep doing those videos every week until I escape. And of course it can happen that I escape on the very first attempt. I don't think so, I doubt it, but it could happen. So, but no matter that, I'll be from next Monday. I don't know if I'll be putting this video out with the previous episode of the previous real episode of Prison Architect, the series there, or if I'll put it out Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. But on Monday, I'm gonna be starting with the Prison Architect escape mode and trying to escape. I'll be trying to escape from this prison. I think that's going to be fun. I know the prison like the back of my hand. I know every part of it. I know where things are difficult, and I have no idea how to get out at all. But I think that'll be the fun part. So thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, this special little overview of my entire prison. And I will see you. I hope to see you in the escape mode videos from next week. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. So I'm just gonna say goodbye and see you in the next video. Bye.